This is just to show the people on the right there in the right lane. They're all just going right through the red light. Yeah, why bother stopping? I don't know what the heck this is. This person was texting and they were going back and forth. I was like, oh yeah, hurry up. Oh, darn. They were going back and forth and I was like hoping they would go into the ditch. And they're touching the line right there. I was like, go. Oh, darn. This is actually a Suzuki Swift right there on the right, and it looks exactly like my Metro. And we pulled up to the next red light together and we're talking. It was really fun. This is in Cary somewhere, and see that bike lane? It looks like there's supposed to be a bike lane, those symbols on the ground right there, or it's a bike route. I can't tell. If it's a bike lane, then it's wrong. They need to have a line and actually have their own lane. So I couldn't tell what that was, if that was a bike route or a bike lane. If it's a bike lane, it's definitely wrong because I'm in a small car and I'm running over it. This is to show this person that's going to come up, they're going to actually go into the intersection and turn left, which is proper. Just like that. But the problem was, they didn't know how to complete it because when the light turned red, they backed up. Don't ever back up. This is to zoom in on this dude's license plate. It's red. The light is red. But I guess that doesn't matter. This is just to show a GTR driving by. Awesome. This is so the person in front of me not paying attention. The car in front of them actually goes after the light turns green and they're just sitting there. I think I'll just sit there. I'm so into myself. This is an SUV that you're going to see on the right there, that Suburban, whatever this thing is. It was bouncing along. Either it's really full in the back or their suspension is broken because it was bouncing. This is a bus on the left is stopped. And there's a median, and you'll see this Volvo right here is just stopped. You don't need to stop for that. This person's gonna make a U-turn right there, and that is a quadruple yellow line. You cannot do that there. There should actually be a sign there, but there ain't. This is just to show this dude, this construction worker, they're building like this bridge. He's way up there. Hey dude. That'd be funny if he would have waved. Hey. This dude's license plate is BMX RCR, so BMX racer. Didn't know who that was. I pulled up and tried to see who it was. This has two things wrong with it. This minivan merges into the right lane, but the car in front of me actually speeds up to block, which was really stupid. They should have just let him in. There was plenty of room. They purposely sped up. This is the show where I actually stop, and then this whole time how they slowly creep forward and slowly creep forward. And it's like by the time the light turns green, look how far ahead they are. It's like, just stop where you want to stop. Don't do that. This light's going to turn green and this Kia Soul on the left right there is not going to go. Got to pay attention, people. Get off your phone. These guys are both creeping and then they decided, let's go. Light's red. Duh. Dummies. And then you'll see the truck on the left actually try and go again. It's creeping forward again. Can you not hold your brakes? This trash truck right here has his left turn signal on. and turns right. Good job, guy. This is another person. This is a different intersection, but this is in Holly Springs. You'll see this car pull up on the left, and the light is red. But I guess they don't teach people how to stop on a red. They just made a U-turn on a red light right there. You'll see this car on the right here at this intersection as we're approaching. They're way ahead of the line. The sensors are behind that line. That light will never ever change to green for you. You have to get behind the line. It's on Roxborough Street in Durham. There's just a lady standing right there. Right, that's how you die. It's another person. They want to turn left from the right. Just go straight or turn right and then turn around. It's not worth it to put everyone else's life in danger, you know, or yourself. This is to show this truck right here is in the left turn lane, and they decide to go straight. Hello, Yander's Landscaping. Don't ever get anything from them. They can't drive. This Mustang wants to go to the right from the left lane. Go! If you look carefully all the way on the left, look way up there, and you'll see on the on-ramp to the freeway, there's a blue car going backwards, backing down the on-ramp. If anybody knows who this is, please let me know. I'd love to talk to them. That's the second time I've seen this car. This is the 11'8" bridge in Durham. There's a whole website dedicated to this that this guy started. There was a sign up ahead. I mean, there was just a sign I ran underneath that had 11'8". There's another one approaching. There's another sign right here. And then this guy also has a YouTube channel. And then if you're over height, this thing will start blinking and tell you on this sign right here, it'll be blinking. So, and there's a steel beam right there to protect this bridge. But here's some clips to watch from the dude's YouTube channel. So now it's blinking. You can get two cars in the intersection at least. You're going to stay behind the line like a dummy, and then it's going to turn red and you're not going to go anywhere. So pay attention, people. The proper way to turn left. Like right now, it's like a standard green. Even though that thing's blinking, that means it's like a green. You can get at least two cars in this intersection waiting to turn left. And when that thing turns red, they will be able to go. That's the legal and proper way to turn left. But most people just sit right here behind this line, then that thing's going to turn red. Oh, one guy went. Things are going to turn red, and then they're going to sit here. Technically, they're just holding the rest of the line up. They could have had both of those cars go. Quit doing your hair, lady. I got longer hair than you. You ain't even got no hair. License plate left says B8 Hoven, like Beethoven. Beethoven. video myself in the wheels. Stupid lady. There's your baby across the street in the red light. Go. You gonna go? Sit there at the red green light, guy. Come on, accident imaging car down in Holly Springs area. Well, the guy in front of me actually looked both ways. Good for you, dude. I'd do that too. You look both ways after the light turns green before you go. You never know what's coming. If you watch some of those crash compilations online, like bad driver compilations, a lot of stuff could have been avoided. Even with the people with the cameras on their cars, they weren't paying attention right. The light turns green, they just go, and then they get hit from the guy running the red light because they didn't look both ways. Doing? The heck out of the way, guy! Make up your mind! Dude! It's amazing how many people are leaving their doors open while they're gassing. The guy in front of this lady is on his phone. This lady keeps opening and closing her doors, which is really stupid. It's like, just pump the gas, do your stuff elsewhere. Guy in front of her has his door open, and he's standing there on his phone.
Oh, it's a Kia.
That's why it's a weird looking Subaru.
I thought from that far back it looks like that same thing but with stars in it.
Kind of does.
What kind of Subaru is that Kia?
Stupid people. Pay attention. Dang, people just got rear-ended. Right in front of the fire truck. Stupid people. Pay attention. Dang, people just got rear-ended. Right in front of the fire truck.